Hey name tags, and welcome back to this quick repair tutorial. Today we're going to do a temporary quick fix of a damaged front fan controller in this Fractal design ARC Mini R2 Micro ATX case. Back then, the noob in me was messing about with my first attempt at overclocking a CPU. I initially used this 430 watt Semi Modular PSU from Corsair in this gaming rig, rocking an Athlon 750K overclocked to 4.5 GHz, an unlocked R9 270 and the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Thoroughly underestimating the wattage, as soon as I turned it on after the PSU installation, I saw smoke coming out of this area. Before the overclock, I had a 450 watt Corsair fully wired PSU, so I thought to rid the case of extra wiring for maximum airflow by swapping to the only semi-modular PSU that I had back then. As you can see, my front two fans have stopped working, and so did the LED strip lights before, but I plugged the lights straight back into the PSU power since then. Also, I replaced the 4030 watt with this Corsair 600 watt fully wired PSU bought from Amazon on Black Friday for under £30, which is adequate for this overclocking rig. So let's see if we can temporarily fix the front fan controller whilst waiting for an exact replacement part from Fractal design. Remember to take all your electrical static precautions when working with electronics. If in doubt, please consult a professional, otherwise do this at your own risk. First, let's remove the front cover. Unplug these two 3-pin connectors which connect the front fan controller to the fans. Remove the top switch tab, it pops right out with a flat screwdriver. We also need to remove these two screws to remove the cover for accessing the fan controller. Fan controller is located to the right, top right, and let me zoom in. If it's clear enough, you can already see a couple of rubber sleeves having melted out, which is what caused the smoke. We need to remove this top screw to easily remove the two screws holding the actual controller. Now just pull the controller out carefully, and hopefully if I zoom in a bit you might be able to see the damage caused, and you won't be as dumb as I was. And if you can see, the rubber sleeves are melted. And two pins are actually burnt out. So, for a temporary fix, I had a couple of these old Molex to 3-pin adapters, link below for parts, which we need to plug straight into the Molex connectors of the power supply. Plug the Molex connector of the adapter directly to one of the Molex plug of the PSU. Here is the second one. Of course, with this fix you won't be able to control the speed or the noise level. For fan control you need either another fan controller, some links below, or the fans need to be connected directly onto the motherboard for software control. I don't have any spare motherboard fan plugins, and whilst waiting for a replacement from Fractal Design, this will have to do. Apologies for blocking the camera, I'm still noobing with this whole YouTube thing. The rest of the gaming PC and even my 430W PSU survived, lucky for me. Another reason why you should always go for branded quality components instead of generic cheap ones. We now connect the 3-pin case fan plug to the 3-pin receiver of the adapter. Guys, please remember to carefully work out your power supply wattage needs. There are plenty of sites for that, some links below. It's better to overestimate rather than being a sore miser. Ladies and gents, cable management at its finest. Oops, it's not turning on. Here's another tip for you. Electrical things work better if they are plugged in and the power is switched on. Write that down. And voila, quick fix. Once again guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more helpful repair tutorials, give me a thumbs up. And do your thing below. Peace out.